Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video we're going to do a full face of Lancome, and I'm going to be using some of the products that are included in this year's holiday release. And this is normally $79 with a $42 Lancome purchase, and also it is valued at like almost $600, I believe. I did take the sticker off because I wasn't sure if I was going to keep it or give it as a gift. But I do love Lancome, and this is definitely a good value. So just the value of the Genifique pays for the entire box. So this is the package, the outside packaging that it comes in. And then it comes in this beautiful gold case with a Lancome rose embossed on it. This is like raised. So it does, you know, you can feel it when you touch it. It is gorgeous. It is like, I like the fact that it's not a super shiny gold. It's more of a muted light gold. And let me show you how it looks on the inside. It has a really nice strap, and it looks like it's really heavy duty. Sometimes these come with a strap that are a little flimsy, and yeah, sometimes they don't last, but this one is nice. It comes with just a single zipper. Sometimes it has like a double zipper that you can zip it on this side, but this one only has one. And it's also gold, and then the little tab here has Lancome on it. So this is just like a satin, and then this is what it looks like. All the products in it. So you get this is the Lancome, let me see. Oh my goodness. Okay, I'm going to take everything out and show it to you, but I wanted you to see how it looks in the packaging. It looks really beautiful, and we're going to use some of the stuff, not the skincare, because right now I have too much skincare open, and I really don't want to open more, but we're going to use everything else. Alright, so this is what it looks like when it's empty. Now this is huge. I do reuse these, but I don't use them for like traveling, putting my makeup in there, because I really strive not to take anywhere near this amount of makeup. That's way too big. But I do like to store, like if I have palettes that I need to do a look with or something like that, I like to have a case like that so that I know when it's time to do a video, I just go to that case and pull out whatever palettes I need to use. So this is the Genifique, Advanced Genifique moisturizer, which looks really nice, and like I said, I'm not going to be using it right now. And this is 15 mils, 0.5 fluid ounces. Okay, then this is the Lancome Absolute, and this is the face cream, and this is 0.5 ounces also. Then you get the lash primer, and you get the mascara, and this mascara is an amazing one. I really do like it. This is the Lash Idol. It's a really good one. And then you get a toner, which is a great size. I'm not sure if this is full size. This is 4.2 fluid ounces. And this is a really good toner. This is more of like a milky consistency. And I find that even if my face is a little irritated, this doesn't burn it. So I really do enjoy using this toner. I've never purchased it, but I get this kit every year, and it seems like in every one of them I get some kind of a toner, and I really do enjoy this one. And this I purchase, or I get it also every year. This is the Bifacial. This is a double action eye makeup remover, and this is really good to remove your eye makeup. And you do have to mix it because it's like almost like an oil and water in there. And also if you have a liquid lipstick that is hard to remove, this will remove it for you. And then you also get the Genifique concentrate, and this alone is $85, so this pays for your entire box. And this is 1 fluid ounce, so this is definitely a great buy. And then you get a mini of the La Vie is Belle, which is one of my favorite perfumes. This is one of the scents that anytime I wear it, I get so many compliments. So this is like, I would say, my signature scent. I love this. I really do. I'm never without it. And this is an actual miniature bottle of the full size. And it did have like a little bow, but when I went to pull it out, I yanked the little part of the ribbon off. but this is exactly what the full size looks like. It's really, really cute. I love putting this for when I travel, putting it in my purse or in my bag, and it's nice to carry with you. And then we have the eye and face palette, which this could be hit or miss. Sometimes it's good and sometimes it's not the best quality. I feel like they never use their standard formula on these palettes. Now this one feels nice and substantial. It is weighty. All this here that says Lancome, it is raised and it's beautiful. It's in gold. Hope you guys can see it. And then on the inside you have, it's almost like cool tones and warm tones, and then you get like a glowy blush. And I don't know how glowy this is going to be. We will try it, but it may be a little too glowy, so we'll see. Let me take the sticker on this thing off. All right, so we're going to start with I already primed my face, and I did use the Lancome primer. This is a priming serum, and I do enjoy it. This is a 24-hour hydrating solid smoothing primer, and this is nice. It's very pricey, and I mean, I have a lot in here, so it's gonna take me a long time. And when I purchased it, I didn't realize I was purchasing the refill instead of the original that comes like in a compact. But this has an actual really nice seal, so you know, it is what it is. I continue to use it on this. It's still pretty, but it's not the compact that it normally comes in. And let's see, I did my brows with the Kosas. I don't have a Lancome brow product, but we're going to use the Lancome Tint Adult Ultra Wear, and this has SPF 27, and the Lancome this is a Tint Adult Ultra Wear Concealer. Then I have a couple of, just to help with what I need for the rest of the face, and the powder. And then I do have the same mascara that is coming in the bag. I need to separate it, make sure I don't get it mixed up. This one's already open, so we're going to use this one. And yeah, I think that's it. And the only thing I have on my lips, I have the Lawless, I forget the filler. I did have a lipstick in this. Here's the lipstick. I'm sorry, I forgot to show you the lipstick. This is the shade of the lipstick. So pretty. That also came in the kit and the Christmas. And this is in the shade 391 Exotic Orchid, and it's a cream lipstick. And I love Lancome lipsticks. I think they have one of the best formulas out there. All right, so the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to use a little bit of corrector under my eyes. Then I'm going to do my foundation and my concealer, and I'm going to speed through this because it's nothing new, and then we'll concentrate on what I'm putting on my face afterwards. And this is the e.l.f. corrector. Okay guys, so the powder that I use is the Lancome, this is called, everything is Lancome, Long Time No Shine powder, and this is a beautiful powder. A lot of it is on the top, so I need to try to move it down to the bottom because it's kind of hard to use. And the eyelid primer that I use is the Gerard Cosmetics. I recently purchased some of this because the one that I have was old, and this is amazing. It's gorgeous. All right, so now let's start with the eyes. So This looks like such a pretty color. Let me see what I want to do first. I think I want to start with, they don't have names. I want to start with this one right here in the corner, and I'm just going to use the mirror on the palette. So this, let's see how pigmented these shadows are, because that's the thing that I find with a lot of the eyeshadows that come in these holiday kits are not as pigmented as their normal shadows, or not the same quality, but so far so good. This feels really good, and it is a little powdery when I grab it, but I don't see any fallout yet. These two shades look a little similar. This one has got more pink in it, this one has a little more peach in it, but they're pretty close. I really could have skipped one of those and given us like an off-white to go on our brow bone. Sometimes I wonder if the people that put these palettes together, did they wear makeup, or is it some men putting it together that, you know, because I think we really appreciate getting like a dark or a couple of dark shades to kind of ground the look that we're creating, or like an off-white to use under our brow bone. Okay, I'm going to go into this one right here. And this is like, it's brown, but it almost looks like it's got a little bit of maybe like eggplant in it. I don't know, we'll see. It's going on very smoothly for sure. I like the formula so far. This seems to be better than what we normally get. And I'm glad they should. Because even though we get a lot for $85, you always have to, 85 or 89, I don't know, I think it was, whatever it was, we still have to make a purchase, a Lancome purchase, in order to get this. So now the nice thing is, sometimes if they don't run out, they will put them on sale, or they will sell them without having to buy additional product, because I have seen that before. But you're taking a chance that it may sell out. And like I said, just the skincare alone more than pays for this. So you just have to, you know, weigh it out. What you want to wait and take a chance on it selling out, or do you know, if these are products that you use, or if you never tried Lancome before, this is a great way to try their products. Okay, so I'm going to take this darker brown. I'm going to get a smaller brush. I'm going to take this one, the number 13. I'm going to dip into that. It's almost like a brown black, and I'm just going to put it over here on the outer edge. I'm going to take the brush that I used. I need to move you guys up a little. You're awfully far. Okay, that's better. Yeah, it is powdery in the pan, but that doesn't bother me. Even some fallout doesn't bother me, as long as I can, you know, just brush it away. What I hate fallout is when it's, you know, like shimmers or glitters, because you can't get rid of those. We had such beautiful weather last week, and it's back to being hot again. It's nice in the mornings, but at night, I want to take the number 14, and I'm going to go back to the first shade, and I just want to blend this. Anyways, yeah, we have really nice weather, like in the high 50s, and during the day it would be like in the mid to high 70s. It was beautiful. This is the brush that I used with a brown that has no additional product. Okay, now for shimmers. These are my options. This is like, it looks kind of greenish in the pan, but it looks more taupey there. Or this one is like a bronze. I guess this one, no, this one is a shimmer. Both whites that I have here. Like this one I can use in my, let me see, let me get a, it has a little bit of shimmer, but it's not, it's more a thing like a satin. Maybe a little more than a satin. I'm gonna take this one right here. Let's see how this looks. Let's put it over here. It's very light. All right, and then I'm gonna use in the middle, I wanna use the white one that I put on my okay, let me get the brush. All right, my camera stopped because my card was full, so I don't even know where this left off. But I put this in the middle of my lid, this one and the outer part of my lid. But as you can see, they look the same. This one is on my brow bone, so I'm trying to figure out. I'm going to try putting this taupey one over here. Trying to give it a little more life to the look. But I want to keep it looking like a cool look. I don't want to, you know, put any bronziness or anything in there yet. Or not yet. I'm not going to put any on it at all. What did I say, yet? Okay, this is the one that has the brown, but there's no product on it. I just want to, yeah, just like that. Yes, it looks green, and it does have a little bit of green. It's pretty. It's like a sage color. But I like the fact that you can make either cool looks or warmer looks with this. I really do enjoy that. Okay, I'm going to put a little bit of this one in my inner corner. I don't think it matters which one you use because they're both pretty much the same. Okay, this is a clean brush, and I just want to blend this over here. All right, I'm going to take a little pencil brush, a little brush like this. This is also a Refer 28, and I'm going to take the deep brown and take some under my lash line. All right, so, okay, so now I'm going to go ahead and use the lash primer that came in the kit. I do have this lash primer, but it's super old and it's time for it to be replaced. So I'm going to replace it with this one. This is a really nice lash primer, but it's like $28 unless it's gone up in price. But it is a good one. It's one of my favorites. I've been using this lash primer for years. But there's other ones that I also enjoy. And it all depends on how much you want to spend. There's some drugstore ones that are very, very good. And I like to use my mascara while my lash primer is still a little wet. I don't like for it to get super dry because then my lashes get very crunchy and you can't really put your brush through it. So I always, as soon as I finish applying the primer, then I go in with my mascara. No, that's a new mascara. See, I knew I was going to do that. I almost opened the new one. And this is the kind of wand that it has. It's curved and it's like that hard plastic. I also love the Hypnose Drama and the Monsieur Big. And then there's one Drama one that comes with, it actually has like a lash serum in it, which is also very nice. So you can see that's one coat. Okay, so this is 2 coats, and I think it looks pretty nice. I like the way it looks. It does a great job of separating your lashes, and this is really, really good at helping with separation and volume. And this mascara to me is not very lengthening, but I still look how my lashes look. I still like how my lashes look with this mascara. I think it looks really, really pretty. I got a little bit here on the side, so you guys need to remind me before we go that I need to remove that. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and put a little bit of bronzer, and this is O2 Solaire. And I always try to open these little cases the wrong way. So I'm gonna use this brush right here. This is a Sephora Collection Pro Mini 5S. I don't know. This is Sephora. Once upon a time, used to send their Rouge members a little gift, and it was usually a brush. I got a couple of these, and I gave my daughter one because she wanted one. Because Emily Noel used to use it on her channel all the time, so my daughter wanted one, so I gave it to her because it was the same brush. But like, it's been like 3 years since they haven't sent anything out, which is like so rude. It's like, you know, they don't do that much for their Rouge members. They really don't, except for the free shipping. But, you know, with any purchase. But, you know, we really don't get anything else. And when they have their sales, that we get to shop earlier than anybody else. But, I don't know. I still really feel like they can do a little more. I like this bronzer because it's not super orangey. And I like that. And it's hard to go overboard with it. Because, you know, it's just not that bright or anything like that. So I really like it. It's very neutral. Okay, and now we're going to try this blush right here. I have a feeling this is going to be super glowy. So this may be more like a blush topper maybe. I do like glowy blushes, but like this one is showing texture really bad. So I think this will look nicer. I mean, I do have texture on my face, so, you know, but I mean, some products emphasize that more than others. I brought this little, because I didn't know which bronzer I was going to use, and this one brings a blush in the middle, so I think I'm going to put a little bit of that on top of this one. I can't remember if this came in one of their holiday kits or not. I really can't. I hate the way that my makeup goes on my gray hair all the time. Ugh. Alright, then we're going to take a little bit of the highlighter. Let me see, the highlighter is called, the contour is Contour 01, so it's one lighter than this. The blush is Fard Ajou. Okay, and the highlighter is Illuminator number 3, and it seems to have like a little bit of pink in it, which I like. I like highlighters with a little pink. Okay, so I think we're done with that. And now for the lipstick, I did bring a lip liner. And this is a Lancome lip liner, and this is in the shade Raisin Berry. I've gone through so many of these pencils. This shade is so beautiful. I have like 3 different mirrors here. All right, and then we're gonna use the lipstick that came in the kit. I took a little bit of concealer, and I want to clean my lipstick. All right, so this is the completed look. The lipstick is gorgeous, and these lipsticks alone are like $30. So their stuff is not inexpensive, but they have the best formula. They're so beautiful. I have many other lipsticks, but this is a beautiful shade. I'm gonna move you guys. Oh, let me remove that. You guys did not remind me. Not nice. Let me see. Oh, it's still not dry? What? Okay, let me move you up so that you can see what it looks like. And the lipstick, I think it's such a pretty shade. This is definitely a great value if you want to try Lancome, or if you already use it and these products can be valuable to you. I think you get a nice amount of things that you can, you know, play with. I think this is pretty good quality. I really do. I didn't have any fallout, and I think that you have a nice combination of shades. I think this is so beautiful, and I think this can be something that you can definitely enjoy. This is it's a little shimmery, and it did accentuate my pores and, you know, everything else. I'm going to try the trick that I do, my powder, which is to put a little more like where my pores are when I'm done. I usually do it after I use a setting spray, and I didn't bring a setting spray with me, but let's see how it works. This is a really nice powder, and this powder I can actually use under my eyes also, and I think it works really nice. This is what I use with the blush and the bronzer. Yeah, so this is definitely a nice kit. In my opinion, for me, it is worth it with all the skincare. I really do love it. This is a foundation that I've had in my collection for a long time, and I love it. And this is a concealer that I've had for a long time. This has been with me for a while, and I have many more Lancome products. There was a while there that all I used was 100% Lancome. I used to get their single shadows because that's what I use mainly. I used to feel like the single shadows were a better formula than the little palettes that they sell for like $58. But the single shadows are expensive. They're like $20-something each. I used 100% Lancome, and then when I started watching YouTube, I said, gosh, you know, let's expand our horizons and start using other things. So Lancome is one that I own a lot of, and I love, and I'm still very loyal to, but I do own so much more that I like to play with. So anyway, guys, I hope that you enjoyed this video. I'm going to link everything below so that if you're interested, you can grab it. I really think if you are thinking about a gift, this will be an amazing gift for someone that likes the brand, or someone that likes Estee Lauder and you think that maybe they should try Lancome. I think that they will love it. All right. Thank you so much for spending some time with me. I love you, and I will see you on my next video. Bye, guys. Mwah.